thank you for joining us on Bourbon Tasteoffs. This is episode number 70, and we're going to do a bottle battle. Whether that comes out good or not, we'll see. But we're going to enjoy these tastings, that's for sure. We already had one earlier, and Bekah ended up winning.
Yeah, I got 1 point. I'm in the runnings.
Yep. That's right. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Todd.
I'm Bekah.
And I'm Adam.
Well, we're going to show the viewers right now what's included in this tasting.
Is it.
Fantastic. I'm jealous because they know and I don't.
I know. The bottle lineup in this episode is in glass 1. Adam brought the Four Roses single barrel strength. It is recipe OBSK, aged 9 years and 4 months. It's a barrel pick from Consumer Beverage, and it's 112.8 proof. In glass 2, Todd brought the Driftless Glen Bourbon de Naranja. It's a barrel pick from Grainworks. It's a straight bourbon whiskey finished in orange-infused sherry barrels, and it's 100 proof. In glass 3, Bekah brought the Rabbit Hole High Gold single barrel cask strength. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, high rye, double malt. It's a barrel pick from Ira's, and it's 108.6 proof. Let's taste these things up.
I'm very excited.
All right. I want my point. This time.
I think I brought something that might contend pretty good. So,
well, good. I think we all did.
Cheers.
We'll see. Cheers. It's a bright, fresh nose.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, though. I had to sip it in order to complete the cheers. So I did have 7 years of bad sex, and it's really good.
Oh, okay.
Wow. It's got a nice rye finish. Nice spices that just linger.
They do.
Mm-hmm. It's warm and cozy, but I wouldn't give it like a super high proof. I'd say it's like 110, 112. So it's definitely above, but not like a hazmat.
Not a haz.
Right.
Yeah, you can't start your car on it, but you can definitely burn if it gets in your eye.
This isn't a bad starter.
Right.
That's actually a good point.
I like that. It's popping on the tongue.
It is.
And it takes a good 20, 30 seconds to kind of end the finish.
It's got a nice color, like very ambery, almost like a maple syrup kind of color.
Yeah, it's very comparable to maple syrup.
Yep.
And it's got the legs where it's sticking and holding the outside of the glass are really nice. This is the start of the rest of these. These are going to be all very tasty.
There's a little pepper to it.
Yeah. There's like a, I don't know if it's not, I don't know if it's floral.
Well, maybe a little herbal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
More herbal.
That's that brightness on the nose carries through.
I think it almost has like a chocolatey finish.
Okay.
Like a milk chocolatey, like sweet, taper off, lingering kind of thing.
See, I ate chocolate before, so I was kind of afraid to say that I tasted chocolate, but you didn't. So the fact that you're getting chocolate too means that it's actually there.
It is nice. It is soft on the palate, I would say. It's not harsh. It's soft. It's rounded. It's not super oaky, so I don't think it's something like very, very old. I think it's probably in that like happy area, usually between like 5 to 12 years, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
5 is a good guess. 5 to 8 maybe.
Yeah.
It just depends on where it's from too. It's an Alaskan whiskey. I have no idea what that would be like. I haven't had one from there yet.
I don't know if I have either.
But it's very nice.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to move over to 2.
Definitely clear the palate on that one. Don't want any of that delicious folded into the other delicious.
I'm hoping they keep going as delicious.
Right. No, I know that I had brought a single barrel, like a barrel pick kind of thing. What about you guys?
Mine is a barrel pick as well. I got mine up at Grainworks up in Neenah, Wisconsin.
Mine is also a single barrel pick.
Nice.
I think that's what we do that last bottle battle. Everybody had a barrel pick.
I'm trying to recall.
Yours was a distiller's pick. Yours was a barrel pick as well. All three of us had a pick. Which
mine was a distiller.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was a distiller pick, and you guys had store picks.
Yep.
That's right. Trying to remember what I had, and I had that Cardinal Spirits.
Yep. Yeah, and I had the Ethel Watson.
Yep. Well, the nose on this one is definitely different than the first nose.
Yes.
It just reminds me of more of a darker...
Like a dark fruit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Color is nice on it.
Possibly cherry nose.
Yeah, as you pull it in, I had to really stick my nose in there to get that, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, a fun, like, tart cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like those, what are they? They're like orange and like yellow or white or whatever. I can't remember those, like the Asian cherries, or you get them.
Golden Rainiers.
Rainier
cherries.
Yeah.
They're multicolor, those ones.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that many cherries.
That's okay.
Well, it's like the elusive
but it also
Antarctic
almost
pear.
smelled like those like cherry ball candies that are kind of like, yeah, they're sweet but tart.
I'm getting a little bit of leather too on the nose.
I hate when you just take things out of my mouth because I'm like, yeah, I got one. I'm ready to say it, and he's just like, bleh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's wonderful.
I usually just put
you.
things in your mouth.
It's okay. Everyone watching's at least 21, right?
Yeah. I hope.
Except Madison. When she was
Right. Hi, Madison.
Yep. Hi. The nose is very nice on that one too. I like how different they are.
Oh yeah.
I do too.
I'm getting almost like a little bit of clove, like clover or clove, something like that. Like slightly floral, little spice on the end on the nose too.
Wow. This one, I don't know if it just took a while to get number one out of, off my tongue to really be ready, but like it took like 3 sips for me to really be getting all of that. But now it's like, it seemed like it was really light compared to one. And I'm like, man, I'm really not getting a lot on this. There's just a little bit here and there. But now that I've had more than a couple sips, I'm like, wow, like I'm able to appreciate it. This one too has a really nice finish that's lingering. It just took a minute for me to transfer, I think.
It does. I agree with you. Yeah, the other one had such poppy notes to it where it's like you had to have that leave to be able to get to this one and actually have it speak for itself.
I think it's got a little bit like a mellow oak and char kind of action to it. Almost like you can really taste those like caramels and vanillins, but they taste like oaky caramels and vanillins, not like caramel vanilla. But
that cherry on the nose is so there.
Yeah, it is.
Also,
are you getting it like on your taste too?
A little bit on the taste. Not as much as you would think you would by the nose, though.
Yeah, it's prevalent.
I do feel like this one's like more proof neutral.
Yeah, it does seem to be less than the first one. I would agree with that.
No, but I love that fun tingle on the finish. It's still there. There's a little bite to it, but it's mellow and smooth, and
Are you getting almost like a cardamom kind of like tea kind of action at the end of it?
Is that what that is?
I am.
That's a good call.
Right?
So far, both of these are very nice.
This is fabulous.
I just hope that I'm not getting, for how many now on it?
I know. We're going to find out.
I know I shouldn't have bought that 2-year.
All right, let's move on, I guess.
I've actually got some
floaties?
Some floaters in this one.
No way.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do on the sides.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, so he has some...
Fran didn't wash your cups.
She did.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
Friends like these guys.
That's what I thought at first. I'm like, these better have been cleaned.
This one's more orangey, I think, than the other ones.
Oh my gosh, I have them too. Yeah. There's
and we just looked that up. Floc.
Some floc in there.
Get that floc out of here.
I like it. It's good. It's good.
Ooh.
Which means that whoever's pick this is might be towards the bottom of the barrel.
Could be.
The bottom of the barrel for the bottle barrel pick.
It's got a
for bottle battles.
I don't know. I was trying to say that, and I just kept mumbling.
Stumbling.
It does have almost a little bit of a funk on the nose.
But I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which makes me almost think wheat.
Okay. Is that typically where you get more funky nose? Is off of wheated?
So I do a little bit more, but I've noticed after we get the more of those smaller distillery things that we've done in the past and everything, their higher wheat mash bills usually end up having that funk. And it's just been kind of...
No, there's a sweetness to it, almost like yeah.
It's like a funk, like a silage, little like, sweet wheat kind of action.
Yep.
But I don't know if that's just a me thing that is correlating those two because of recent past experiences, or if that's like an actual flavor profile for higher wheat product.
No, but it smells like a sweet wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost, kind of like how like a Blue Moon is like a Belgian white. It's a wheat ale, correct?
Yeah.
And it's with orange.
Watch it's just a rye.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a scotch. Like, who put this in here?
Yeah, we'll find out.
No, but there's like that sweetness to it. You smell it on the nose.
Yeah.
It is, and it's like there's a little bit of apple in there.
Yes, slightly fruity, a little citrusy.
Time to taste this bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You and your apple. It's there.
It was always
There's
you with the apple.
No, but he called it, and it tastes like apple. There's a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Flavored whiskey from Boone's Farm.
Yeah, I'm almost getting like a caramel apple.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
That's tasty.
I'm just
like
glad.
A caramel apple pop. The candy, like the little the green lolly with the caramel on it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or I'm just digging fall right now, and
No.
We are having an Indian summer. It was cold this morning. Very cold, very windy. The sun came out, and bam, it's nice.
I do know that all three of these are very nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
And I think
we're in so much trouble.
I think number 3 is like neutral plus. Like you're not quite like 115, 120, but you're in that like 110, 100 range.
To me, it does seem like neutral, just because it's just nothing's really jumping out at you. But then I'm thinking maybe it's just being hidden by just the wonderful flavors.
No, this one's fantastic.
And I feel like if it's a wheat, because that's going through my progression, we know that wheat hides that proof.
For sure.
So that's why I'm kind of figuring that range. I'm buying all in on something that's probably wrong. But
my guesstimate is that 1 has the highest proof, then 2, then 3. But like you said, it might be hidden. But even then, like 3, I think could be anywhere from like 90 to 112. But I agree. It on the tongue and on everything, it's very proof neutral. So like that would be my guesstimate. So I think anybody could enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Whether you like them more pow or not, like it's very like boom.
Yeah. I do think going through each one of these and nosing them all like back to forth, they're so different.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And they're very like almost like today, right? Where it's like kind of cool in the morning and then kind of warmed up. Like the number 1 to me has a brighter, lighter nose, but it's still a lot of stuff going on. Number 2 seems a little bit more mellow and a little bit more tempered, and then number 3 comes in with that funk richness. So it's kind of like our day.
I agree. Way to break down our day.
Yeah. Except morning really was just like.
I know.
You should be a weatherman.
I'd be the best weatherman ever. Be like, probably gonna rain. That is all. Back to sports.
I thought you were gonna say this is more like a Buffalo Trace kind of day.
Yeah, that'd be fun,
right?
That'd be fun to do. We'd have to do them every day though. That'd be tricky.
Darn. Drink every day.
Well, the problem is you have to do it in the morning. We all have to work.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why we're working, so that we can get to retirement, so that we can drink every day.
Fair.
That's right.
That is fair.
Man. As long as you're responsible, you can have a drink every day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But not in the morning.
But usually not in the morning. Not before work. We don't promote before work drinking.
For sure.
Otherwise, I'd have a bloody every morning.
Yes.
I'd have it in my little cup holder driving to work. Like.
I drink before work. It's just 10 hours before work.
Yeah. There you go.
Man, these are 3 awesome options.
Difficult to throw one out. And I don't mean throw it out, but I mean to take one out
Bring
of the
it
running.
Down to...
Just going on noses alone, too. Like I said, they're so different, but they're all pleasant in their own way. Like,
they are. Yeah.
Some bangers out here today.
I kind of hate that I tried my one before I brought it because I know which one it is.
Oh, do you?
I don't want to vote out the first. I want you two to decide which one it comes down to, and then yeah, if you get rid of it, cool. If you don't, but it doesn't matter because I don't want to be like, ooh, I like that one, so I'm gonna keep it in, or oh, that's mine, so I want to get rid of it. Or,
right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys can pick what we
choose first.
Get it down to.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think I do have one. It's difficult too because they're all really different. Good. They're also different from each other.
Yes,
but they're also good, in their own way.
And I do think it's an awesome just expression of the spirit to be like, hey, these have the same base things in them, and they're so different by these small changes.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I also want to know how old they all are.
I know.
They're all so good though.
Yeah. No one would complain with any of these.
No.
So we have to pull one, hey?
We do. Yes. I really like them all. And I just think that Glass 1 is on a spectrum of just poppy, it's sweet, it's got some neat, complex notes in it, and I'm a fan of that. Going to 2, I think it was just a little more mellowed down, and then going to 3, it pops back again. So it's like almost this. I think 1 and 3 have just more to offer when comparing them together. Yeah. So I'm taking 2 out, I think.
Gotcha. I kind of was going back and forth between that same kind of thought process. The funk on 3 is a lot of fun. I think that it's a variant outside the normal range of like bourbon, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's like fun that way. Number 1 being a little bit brighter is kind of awesome. That finishing chocolate citrusy kind of action I'm pulling is pretty. I enjoy that. But I am going to take 2 out as well. I feel like it's the lowest proof, and I feel like if it had a little more zest on it, it would be like right where we need it.
If it was based off nose alone, 2 would win.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because of that cherry. Yeah. It's just so much fun. But I would have to agree with you both as well. Even though I said I wouldn't vote, but I agree that 2 should go.
Very good.
Gotcha.
I'm going to take 2 out then, and we're going to...
Are we going to see what it is, or are we going to wait?
We're going to wait.
We'll wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait. We're down to Glass 1 and 3 then. And so we're going to do some dad jokes. All right. A muscular 6'5", 275-pound college freshman decided to try out for his school's football team. Can you tackle? The coach asked. Immediately, the freshman ran over to a telephone pole and knocked it over, breaking it into splinters. Impressed, the coach asked, can you run? Before the coach could get out his stopwatch, the freshman had run all the way down the field and back. Wow, the coach exclaimed. But can you pass a football? The freshman thought for a moment and answered, probably, coach. If I can swallow the ball, I bet I could pass it. Oh boy, that's our college system. Can you pass the football?
As you were getting through it, I'm like, no, it's totally gonna be that, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
did
ready?
you think?
I thought of it.
Okay.
Right.
As soon as you said, "Can you pass the football?" I'm like,
it's a poop joke. You know.
It's a pooper.
You know, it's a poop joke. All right. Why do trees hate tests?
Why?
Because the questions always stump them.
I got stumped by it. I couldn't answer.
That is a dad joke.
My wife is on a tropical food diet. The house is full of the stuff. It's enough to make a mango crazy.
Oh, nice. Mom joke.
Nice mom joke.
It was in the dad joke book, though.
It was.
It was a mom joke.
All right, we are gonna taste 1 and 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, you having it sit a while. Go back to it, and you really do get that funk.
Play that funk.
Yep.
I was watching some other YouTube stuff with whiskey things, and One of the other channels that I watched, the guy was just sitting there and just spinning it like forever to really aerate it on a neck pour, like a fresh crack. Or,
sure.
You know, and I don't know which ones or what levels they're at, but like just to aerate it really well to help with the nose. So I'm trying that.
Very good. I can't wait to hear what it's about. But I've seen that too. People really
zing it around. It takes some of the funk out and leaves the sweet.
It does. That's interesting. I kind of miss the funk.
I like George Clinton.
Oh yeah.
You have the dance moves for George Clinton.
The P-Funk.
Mm-hmm. And the Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah.
After letting them sit a little bit longer and giving them a lot of good swirly whirlies, number 1, it seems almost brighter on the nose than it did originally.
Mm-hmm.
These are both so fabulous, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting that caramel apple pop anymore on 3. The second time around.
With all the swirlies?
But you're right, the sweetness is definitely more prevalent on the nose than that funk. But it's still there. But it's like a sweet funk. It's kind of like, what's that stuff they call the corn? When the corn gets... The ugly corn. It's like a thing. It's got the weird fungus on it. It's the corn fungus.
Right, I can't remember. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Wait, you'd have to look it up.
Corn smut is a fungal disease of corn
Smut?
caused by the fungus Ustalago matus, which forms galls on the plant. While it's often considered a pest that reduces crop yield and quality, particularly in sweet corn, the infected kernels are also a culinary delicacy in Mexico and other parts of the world. Do you know how to say that word? Because it's...
World. Really easy.
No, the word that it's in... The delicacy of eating the corn smut is... Okay, I'm not going to try to say it.
Is that like Mexican street corn?
No, it's not elote.
It's literally when the corn like gets infected by a fungus.
They get like puffy.
It looks funky.
Okay.
And it's got a smell, but it's sweet. It's a sweetness, which is probably why it still gets eaten.
Yeah.
But I went way off track. But that's what I'm getting on here.
Like a sweet, putrid sweet?
Yeah.
Almost like that borderline.
A funky sweet.
But anyway, like blue cheese is really good, but it's got like that funk.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah. Okay. But this is probably also a higher corn content too.
Could be.
Yeah.
High corn, high wheat. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I have one picked.
I would agree. You went last time. You go first this time.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I never want to go first. I always want to go
You asked Todd. You never want to go last.
Right.
I want to be in the middle.
I want to be in the middle.
I don't think Fran would like that very much.
Wow.
Here we are today. Look at him go.
Again.
I'll go second.
Get rid of the bad jokes.
I want to go second. Start us off.
All right. I will start us off. You know, starting with 1, it was nice to have that really nice pop of kind of a sweet and kind of your tongue tingling, and it was just really pleasant, getting a little bit of like orange peel, I think, off of it. But I love 3. I think I like that funk. It's just warmer to me. It's more, the sweets you do get off of 3 are more in the line of like the brown sugar or just maybe a little bit of toffee. I like it.
Cool.
So I'm picking 3.
Nice.
I love them both. Like when I first put down the notes for 1, I was like, it's got a rye finish, it's got pepper, it's got spices, but it's also soft and it's citrusy. There's a brightness to it, a little bit of extra something. We couldn't figure out if it was floral or herbal, and I love it. It's very, very good. But 3 just is different to me. Like I don't think I've had anything like 3. And like I said, it's neutral ground. Like it's in a nice range of proofiness that I could probably share it with anybody. So I'm picking 3.
Oh, well. I was actually going to go with number 1. I think that I usually tend to do more of those funky kind of whiskeys on a regular basis. And it's just like, I keep picking them, but then what keeps getting brought up is like, is that one that you could have more than one of? Right? Sure. Like, is this one that you're going to see it, you're going to grab it, you're going to keep going back to it? And my response constantly has always been like, what are you feeling right now? But everyone's like, yeah, but like, we're doing it in this setting. If you like grabbed it off a shelf and that's the only one you're having, Like, how is that gonna thing? So in that trend of overthinking everything, or maybe because I'm sitting in the sun, getting hotter and shit.
It could be.
Number one is what I'm going with.
All right. Well, it'd been neat if you went second and then have the cliffhanger go to Bekah, but
she wanted to be in the middle.
She wanted to be in the middle, which is fine.
Yeah.
It still came out to a fact that 3 ended up winning, so here's to 3.
Hey!
Woo!
All right, so we're back, and we're going to find out what the first one that we picked to not advance, and that was number 2.
Oh, interesting.
So 2 was mine. That is interesting. And I guess when I was talking about 1, I was saying, some orange peel. Well, this is a driftless Glen straight bourbon whiskey finished in orange-infused sherry barrels.
Wow. So that cherry nose.
It's the Naraha?
Yeah.
It's, orange.
Yeah, but it's like, when you look at it.
Bourbon de Naranja. I always want to say Narnia. It's the bourbon of Narnia.
That's fine. It's literally orange in Spanish. Naranja.
That's awesome. So what's the proof on that?
So it's 100 proof.
Oh, we're right there.
Yep.
Perfect.
And it's a barrel pick from Grainworks. And I don't see an age on it as far as how old it is. But I'm surprised. I really didn't get orange.
No, but it was like this nice mellow bite. There was no.
But it's the sherry, right?
Which one did you say gave you the orange peel?
I thought 1 did.
1 did.
1 gave you the orange peel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we were off.
It is very nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if some of those aftertastes are from the sherry barrel.
Yeah.
And that's where everything gets funky and weird and different and hard to put your finger on.
It is. I mean,
it's good. It's
we weren't
really
saying
good.
funky on this one.
No, I'm saying like
fun,
erratic.
Yeah.
Like it's not like. No, it's really good though.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I've been kind of afraid to try that one because I'm like, I don't want an orange whiskey.
Right. Right. But when you taste it now, it's not over the top any kind of like overly finished.
And that was from Grainworks?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what proof I guessed that one at.
I wrote mine down, so I said neutral.
You said, you were right on the money.
Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
So the Driftless Glen, that's out of Wisconsin. They do some good stuff.
Yeah. Baby, that means I'm in the final.
Nice.
One of us wins.
That's right. Oh, man. If Bekah wins another one, we're not going to hear the end of it. You're going to be like the bottle battle master, right? The boss.
The bottle battle boss.
Boss.
Well, let's show what 1 was and figure out who gets the win.
Yeah.
Because 3 ended up winning. So number 1 ends up being...
Oh, she is the worst ever.
I thought that one was mine.
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
That was fruity.
Yep.
So this is the OBSK.
Yep.
And it's a 35% rye mash bill. It's aged 9 years, 4 months. It's 56.4 would be 112, close to 113.
Proof Plaza.
Yeah, 112.8. And on the recipe card, it says the OBSK is rich in spiciness and full-bodied.
Yeah, I get all that.
Yeah.
I would agree. That one's really good.
I really liked that one and the winner. I like them both.
Well,
Yeah.
of
But
course
it's
she liked
so
the winner.
funny because the winner
is going to be this one. Is this going to put you 2-0?
this is what's me 2-0.
Oh my goodness, we got.
Let me get this garbage
But
off
the
the
funny
table.
thing is, I thought that one was mine, but it's funny tasting.
That is
Going
crazy.
boom, 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 back to back.
So that has a lot of barrel chunks in it, apparently.
We had them in here, yeah. There's some floaties, some floc.
And the winner ended up being. You want to talk about the winner?
All right, cool. So this is the Rabbit Hole High Gold. This is a single barrel cask strength. I think it's a high rye double malt. Yeah. So
the malt. That's where the funk's coming from.
The malt
came from the malt.
So not the wheat.
Right.
So when Rabbit Hole did their single barrels, they did this artist series with a bunch of different Alice in Wonderland ones. I've seen them in stores with the Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat. I've seen the White Rabbit. I've seen the Red Queen. But this is a pick from Ira's. So this is Ira's in Wonderland. And so they had Alice. That's what they chose. And they actually had bottles with blue dresses, green dresses, and purple dresses. And I picked purple because that's my favorite color.
So different labels, but all the same juice.
Yep.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
That is.
And what's
the artist name should be on there, actually.
Kasio? Kasio?
Cacique? K-A-S-I-Q?
Oh, yeah. That is a Q.
Cacique.
So that's bottle 118 out of 162. So it is very, not a lot out of a barrel.
But clearly, we grabbed a good one with some floaties.
No kidding.
Nice job.
That is a good bottle.
Good job,
really enjoyed that. So it was released 2024. Alcohol is 54.3, which is 108.6. Single barrel cast strength.
So we got.
I think that's what I said on that one. I was like somewhere like between.
But we had 100 proof,
Yep.
108.6, and 111. Where's yours?
Oh, in the dumpster. I threw it away.
He's like, I never win.
I never. I win in life. I have heard.
That's right.
It's 56.4%. So that's
112.8.
Yeah.
So yeah, every single one of them was under 120 proof, which is really cool because they all still had a nice, fun burst of flavor.
Right.
Every single one of them did without reaching, real high proofs.
And I think that's what you get from this, like a barrel pick from somewhere. Because, mine was from Consumer, and yours was from Eras, and yours from Grainworks. So, that's what you get when you get to sample barrels to be like, which one are we grabbing?
It's really funny, though, because I said I regretted trying this before I brought it. Because I thought I knew which one it was. But
you were wrong anyway.
I was wrong anyways.
See, the power of the blind.
Yes.
Right.
But the caramel apple pop that I got on it today is just, it was incredible. I thought I'd never had this whiskey before when I had it here as glass 3.
I'm just glad that they were all really nice.
They were really nice. And I want a bottle of this.
It's still there.
I'm sure.
I think they have one case left.
Okay.
The problem with this one, it was on the higher price point,
Sure.
and I don't think a lot of people know about Rabbit Hole, which is why it's still there.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what I paid for it.
We had a Rabbit Hole episode, which is episode this. And I'm curious how the High Gold did in that episode.
I don't know. We'd have to look.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That is some delicious stuff. Were you going to add something more?
No, I was just looking up the trying to find the mash bill on it.
Oh.
It says double malt, double whatever.
High rye double malt.
Yep. So it's 70% corn, 25% malted rye, 5% malted barley. So,
That is
So they
unique.
malt
That's
the rye
fun.
and the barley, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the double malt.
That's where we get the funk.
That's
Yeah.
where the funk
Yep.
comes from.
Funky funk.
Because malting is actually letting it germinate, right?
Yep.
Letting the grain.
Like your corn.
My corn smut.
Yep.
Well, we hope you enjoyed us talking about smut
And corn.
and corn
And funk.
and funk. Yeah. We do appreciate you taking the time to watch and listen, and make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers.
And just a reminder, you can listen to our content on Apple Podcasts, Podbean app, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. And you can watch our content at YouTube and Rumble.